Students choose Dorsey because we're a career college, so that makes us quite different from the traditional forms of education. We focus solely on the end result, which is getting a prospective student through a program and pursuing an actual career. We have a host of different employers that we work with. Dorsey is always focused on the outcomes, so when you visit a Dorsey, although the classroom settings and the credentialed faculty have the feeling of traditional, the goal in the classroom is to provide the skill set that the career requires.
The number one thing that I believe students love about attending Dorsey is the people. It's the environment, our staff, we're very supportive.
Dorsey has a very family-oriented way of teaching our students. We take our time. We hone in on the students' needs.
What sets Dorsey apart is that kind of individualized attention, that personalized attention. And it's hard to find that anywhere else. And it's really important because our students come from different walks of life and everyone has different needs.
So with Dorsey, I had instructors that knew me and, are you good? Are you okay? You know, they want to help you. They want you to win. And I wasn't used to that, people wanting me to win.
So the great thing about Dorsey and what differentiates us from a community college or a four-year institute is that you're getting right into what you are focusing on.
We're very, very hands-on heavy, and I think that's what students love about us.
I learn better with hands-on. I get it faster. I feel better about it, and I feel more confident.
We carry programs that offer them the opportunity to choose what they want to do instead of what they have to do.
We've got the beauty programs, cosmetology, manicuring, esthetician. We've got a PN program, an RN program, and several other allied health programs. We have culinary and baking and pastry, happens to be one of my favorites. We've got trades, HVAC, electrical program, and we've got emergency medical service program. So we've got a range of programs that can just about fit anybody's needs.
The nice thing about a short-term program is that the sooner you start, the sooner you graduate. And the reality is that life is going to happen as soon as you sign up and start school. We see it with so many of our students. So if we can keep things simple, short, and focused on the outcome, it ensures that the student it has a higher success rate for our students.
Hands-on training from Dorsey did provide me the skills I needed when I did start working as a floor nurse. I already knew how to do a PEG tube, I knew how to do trach care, and some of the nurses that were already there for years were like, nope, we're not comfortable with doing trach care. So for me, walking in with that experience and that skill was like, oh, I'm already kind of working my way up.
The admissions process was awesome. When I say she literally held my hand, okay, take your test, okay, come here, okay, this is, and it was just like, no guessing. It was no guessing. It was not, I forgot to do this, oh my God, because they were right there on the phone. It was excellent.
The admissions process is personalized because before you even come in, I've already spoke to you, gotten to know you a little bit on the phone. So I already know kind of what you're looking for. So once you come in, I'm able to have those resources or that information that you need in order to really personalize your experience.
From the time I walked in through admissions and financial aid, they set up a whole portal for me to just navigate myself through school without worrying about how am I going to cover the expenses of the program.
We're very hands-on, so we like our students to have the information available to them, but also have someone they can ask, you know, how do I do this? What steps do I take for the FAFSA? What will my payment plan look like? Any of that stuff, and then having that one-on-one interaction be available to them.
If there is an obstacle, a transportation or a childcare obstacle, we talk those through and we come up with a plan before the student starts their education. We have a saying in admissions that we don't enroll students, we enroll graduates. And so taking that time up front is extremely important to student success.
The admission process at Dorsey was not something that I expected, but I feel like it was very effective. They definitely vetted me and made sure that nursing was something that I was really passionate about. It wasn't really just about the money. And they wanted to make sure that I was able to go through the program without any issues.
I would suggest Dorsey for anyone if you're looking for a hands-on program, if you're looking for a smaller classroom size, and if you're looking for a hybrid program, because the hybrid program gives you a chance to work and go to school.
So with our hybrid environment, our students are usually online a couple days a week, and then our students come on ground for a couple days a week. So it's kind of the best of both worlds.
The hybrid program worked good for me because I'm able to still go to school and do other things outside. It didn't consume all of my time.
I chose Dorsey because the groups are smaller, the classes are smaller. It's easier to have contact with the teacher. The whole team helped me a lot because it was a lot of one-on-one, a lot of coaching through different things. They helped me see to take the process one step at a time.
We want to emulate or simulate a real-world experience as much as possible. We want them to see and experience what they're going to find. This helps them to become more successful, and then it builds their confidence.
When you're reading all the time and you're seeing just little clips of whatever program they use, you're just visualizing it. But when you're right there in front and seeing the simulator of how things work step by step, it's pretty eye-opening.
So it's not just the technical knowledge, but it is the self-reliance, the self-confidence, and the building of self-esteem that truly is transformational while a student is at Dorsey.
They come in and they're so nervous and excited all at the same time, and then as we move through the program, they're stressed out, and and then as they get to the end, they develop confidence and they're ready to go.
Dorsey prepared me for real life. The things that I learned, the things that they taught me, communication, they definitely prepared me for real life, yes.
Career Services here at Dorsey, we start working with students early on. We start understanding their needs, their requirements, we get to know them better, and we want to try to help them based on what they are looking for, where they want to go, what they want to do. We want to help them find a career.
And so we take pride in that. They come in for a career, and we are committed to making sure that they have the best opportunity possible.
The process at Dorsey is very personalized and very individualized. That's the great thing about a school like Dorsey, where we work with small group of students and we work one-on-one with them.
We have a saying at Dorsey that nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. One thing I found at Dorsey is we have many faculty who have been champions and masters in their careers, and now they come to Dorsey so they can give back, and that's an excellent opportunity for our students.
Because of Dorsey, I feel I have become a better person. I'm more successful, I'm more confident, and I love my job, and I love the fact that I'm able to provide for my family.
Because of Dorsey, I have time with my family that I didn't have in my previous career, and I have the peace of mind of knowing that the job opportunities are out there.
I thank God for Dorsey for instilling this skill set in me and just instilling on being a good person. They let me know that it's still good people around and people care. It's people out here that still care. So I'm happy to be a graduate from Dorsey. Very proud.
Because of Dorsey, I am everything I knew I would be. And I say that because I knew I had it in me. But when I got here, it felt like it just exploded. It all came out.
Our graduations are truly the end result of everything we've done. It's the opportunity for students to be celebrated by their friends and family who have supported them through their journey, through their educational program.
When they complete their program and they graduate, they're proud of themselves. Their kids are proud of them. So at Dorsey, we're changing lives, not just our students' lives, but we're changing their families' lives. So it's a generational changes, and it's a great thing to be a part of. I love what I do.
Because of Dorsey, I was able to follow my dreams.